Real shit. But yeah, like that shit just made me laugh because it's just like, it's just such a weird way to behave. To like backseat, be wrong, and then fucking cry about it afterwards. It's like, super weird behavior. What time are we on? 9. I'll do a couple more attempts, and if we don't get anywhere, then I'll peace out. Pro Wrestling Wikipedia Java is something special. You just have lists of moves that wrestlers used. Then one guy threw a tantrum. Yeah, I follow r/squared circle Possessed Warrior. I know it's not quite the same thing, but I know for a fact that you know, wrestling fans are something else. Can I ask why you're on a French stream? I wasn't on a French stream. I don't know what stream you would be talking about. I misheard. I said a friend's stream, if that's what you meant, not a French stream. My French isn't nearly good enough to watch a stream in French and understand what's going on. I have trouble with accent. Well, you're bloody lucky, Cassie, that I don't talk like this and I can't say I was off in French stream and then fucking pissing about and then went to the shop, got some minstrels. You're lucky I speak like a normal human being. Well, kind of. Like half a normal human being. You know? Can't understand it? Yeah. I mean, nobody can. Can you speak British posh? A lot of people in England would claim that I do speak posh. I would disagree, but there are a lot of people in England who think that if you don't speak with a super thick accent, you're immediately posh. But I would say very posh is talking like this. Oh yes, that is absolutely spiffing theory there. Absolutely magnificent cup of tea there, sir. It's really great stuff. And I'm just like in the middle, you know. Yorkshire accents are posh. Yes, very true. Not bloody posh. Castro and I offer to you some French lessons. I'd take some French lessons for a bit of recap. I did French for 3 years in school, but I hated it. Hey, King. Is it rare to hear people use received pronunciation up north? What is received pronunciation? What is posh? Posh is like proper. No, oh hello, I'm posh, like upper class. I say bath and class. Like standard English? I still have no idea what you're on about. Standard. Do you mean to say standard? RP is the official sounding BBC English. The official sounding BBC English? I have no clue what you're talking about. A BBC newscaster from 1995. I wasn't born in 1995, man. How am I going to imagine a newscaster from 1995? You are asking a very difficult thing. Forgot I made that replay so long because I fat fingered. Kindergarten bench. Shut the fuck up. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer. Do I know the term the Queen's English? Yes. Of course. But if you're not going to tell me that, like, oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, then that also doesn't help. Because depending on where you're from, the Queen's English is very different. Because everyone says their version of English is the Queen's English. You know, people in Yorkshire say this, the Queen wants everyone to speak Yorkshire. Because everyone loves their own home dialect, right? We speak American. The Queen's American. Brosef, no less. The Queen's American, so Canadian. Yeah, true. It's quite accurate. General American is the most... It's the most legible English accent. What is generic American, though? There's like no such thing as generic American, right? No, go away. It's arbitrary, just like RP. I can't stop reading that as roleplay. And like reading the chat as way spicier than it is. A bit of 1995 broadcasting news roleplay. Very cheeky, very cheeky. Can't say I've ever done it, but I respect it. Move. Sorry, I'm not really a taximan. Do you speak CBT? I will not answer that question.
Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap. So no fancy crap, okay?
English is not my native language, but I have to say I understand Northern Irish people the best. Interesting. A lot of people struggle a lot with Irish accents because they speak very fast.
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
Okay. Can ya? Getting all in my bag.
I'm an Irish accent super fan. I do like the accent a lot. But for most people who aren't native English speakers, I feel like in general they find it a lot harder to understand because of how fast everything is. Like thick Irish and Scottish accents are like really difficult to translate for most people. Spanish people are rappers. Oh yes, I mean, Spanish is like a very fast language in general. It all kind of rolls off the tongue, you know. It's very confusing.
Triads think they can mess with me. The triads. With me. Drop by later. Get them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Could seduce me by reading the phone book. There's so many accents in the UK. There are hundreds in the UK.
Take a seat, kid.
So, yes.
Take a seat.
There are sub-dialects of sub-dialects. No, come back. No. That's very sad. That would have been a fucking awesome spawn. And I get a locked ambulance. Awesome. Crowd win. She's almost exactly 2 years older than I am. Uh-oh. Will not say. Jesus. I've heard good things about that film, Bressa, but I haven't seen it. I did watch a film recently, though. I watched The Gentleman recently, like a week or so ago, and it was quite good. I enjoyed it. It was a fun watch. I don't understand Cockney at all. It's not an easy one. That's for sure. Very, very southern. Doesn't Matthew McConaughey try and do one? Kind of, yeah. It's not great. But it doesn't really have to be, I suppose. I have so much time here. Holy moly.
Good back there, kid.
Me and the fellas need to talk.
Come on, Fido, let's go and check out this pond.
Is there an English accent you can't understand? No. I would be able to understand them all. Same with Scottish, Irish, Welsh, whatever. I would definitely say I'm proficient enough to understand anyone and everyone.
Alright, Fido, you wait here and look after the car while I go and shoot my butt, alright?
Can I understand Canadian? I mean, I speak to you decently enough, right? So.
There's a place you can go. Play rough? Wanna play rough? Come here, honey. I'll kill you second.
Where about should I put this balloon? Not sure about this one. That is not what I sound like. I still remember when we did the Kea Parika heist. And you had that like really bad boot and I called you out on it and you were like, no, I did not say that. And you were like, roll the footage back, and I showed you the clip and you were like, okay, yeah, that was really bad. It was really bad. It was like you'd forgotten that you'd ever lived in Australia, ever. And you were just full fucking Canadian again, full BC. A boat. A boat. I was like, fuck, you know. See, I'm fortunate in the sense that my accent only comes out like thick when I'm like excited or like raising my voice,
No, I enjoyed
which
myself
doesn't
so
happen
far.
super often,
Treat me really good, respect.
even on stream. So you never get to see it. It doesn't just like accidentally come out. Well, I've been told actually when I say certain words it does, but people usually don't have examples. So I feel like I'm pretty good at hiding it. Whereas if you have those Canadian roots, you just can't. It'll just come out at the worst times, you know? Oh my god, the VCS intro. You are allowed to run again on ESA. Is the ban over? Yes. I think it would be a little silly of me to say that I'm running an event I'm still banned at, no? Yeah, the ban expired at the end of 2020. So I'm good to go.
Here comes our little friend.
Mr. Big Mouth himself. Basically, he's back, bitches. Back to completely embarrass myself in GTA 3. Surprised how quickly the time has passed since then. Yeah, it's been 2 years.
He's no good.
Got the number.
2 whole years.
Oh, it's you.
Good mentors. Like what?
Oops. Time flies in a pandemic. Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
ESA 19 seems like it's a decade ago. Basically was. Dude, I don't get it. I haven't failed a single mega jump, but then I fail this one every single time. I don't get it. I really don't. It's the only one I fail. Technically, last decade, actually. May you ask what I was banned for? My commentary of a certain run was a bit too spicy. That's the TLDR. The mega jump caused the trash master to wiggle a bit. Yeah. It's pretty bad actually, because you can die from the impact of launching off the fucking truck like that. But I don't know, I just suck at that mega jump. I don't know what it is. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. What emote name is that? Rosa. I recognize it from Twitter. It's Quad's face. I know what it is. I'm asking what the emote name is. I know what the emote is. W. Doesn't Fru already have Fru W? Or am I misremembering? Oh, sure emote. If only I asked for the emote name 3 fucking times and you just give me everything except what I want. My bad, I guess. You know, language barrier, I don't know. Maybe my accent's too thick. I don't know. Somewhat gave it to you. I didn't ask someone. Did I? Did not ask. Easiest ratio of my life. Did not ask. Plus you are American. If you typed it, you would see the emote. Nah, bollocks. You could write it with a fucking space. You could write it with any kind of thing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear these excuses. Are you happy now? No. The damage has been done. I am fuming. And I'm also not doing this fucking shit strat. Fuck this. It's wrong song, all one word. Yeah, you got it. You got it, you got it. Fuck. Okay. Hey, Shushi. Okay, now we can park this properly. Welcome back, historian. I don't know, historian. We'll consider this last run, by the way.
run the fence lanes.
It's not in here.
Lying in bed. It's in my head and I. Hey, James. And get real high and I. What's going on? I said, hey, what's going on?
All fresh.
Do I believe in Sunday? I feel like I'm gonna give you the wrong answer. I mean, at this point, I wanted England to lose every fucking game, and they haven't. So what I should do is I should do reverse psychology, and I should say it's gonna happen on Sunday. We're gonna win, and then they'll lose. So with that being said, it's coming home. Come on, England. Score some fucking goals. Oh my god. Come on, England. Yeah, England beat Denmark. And the funniest part about it was that it was tied all the way into extra time. And then we ended up winning because of a bullshit penalty that should have never been given. James, thanks. That penalty on Sterling was fucking bollocks. It was like no contact at all. No obstruction of the play. Nothing. Sends him flying. Bollocks. Where's the Swedish support? It's hard to support a team that got knocked out, Momo. I tried supporting Denmark and they got knocked out too. Is the Mega Jump an in-game glitch or a cheat? Well, cheats are forbidden in speedrunning. It's a glitch. Sterling. He dove. And he got away with it.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
Nice. Has anyone ever done cheap percent unironically? No. Because it's boring.
Get to the phone on Liberty Tampa.
Yep.
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
He's over there.
Ooh. That's me when I get run over by a car. I'm like, ooh. Why am I so attracted to bad boys? I hate this mission. Why? It's easy as fuck. Just hold W, lol. It's easy.
Meet me in the toilet block in the park.
Yes. That is definitely what I wanted to do. Maybe it's easy for you. I told you the secret. Just hold W, lol.
Watch you ride, guy.
Just found it provocative the first time. I see. Yeah. I don't know, I didn't just go into top down.
Great phone to head, but I thought there'd be more of you.
Yep.
Hey, if I'm teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm. If you need any firepower, just drop by and take what you need from the lockers. Leave the cash under the bench. Now get out of here. I'll handle the cops.
Finally written to remind myself to look at the bot crashes. Otherwise I was gonna forget. E-bench stream stays on during sex. Yep. My little halo. Fuck. I hear a banshee. It's behind me, I think. Because this one is fucked. If you do excuse my French. It is absolutely sausaged. Man. 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 Let's go this way. What the fuck? Whack. Good luck getting a Colombian cruiser. Thanks. Wish they gave you one in a fixed spot. They do. It's right over that wall to my left. The issue is that it's luck-based whether it can be locked or not, which in a speedrun is no bueno. So it's useless to me. It's way too slow to get. But in a casual playthrough, you can go for it. Hi Jazz, I'm doing okay, how are you? From whom Callie is staying over at my house for 2 weeks later today. Nice. Hope you have fun. Well, kind of stopped a bit short of the marker then. Someone please teach me how to drive. That would be very nice of you. Drive my car. No, it's not quite what I'm looking for. Car isn't the problem, it's the driver. That second shot wasn't very good, but it was good enough, apparently. Thank you, officer. I didn't want to get a good gold anyway. Catalina Lao. Catalina Lao. Do I know this song? I mean, like, not well, but I've heard it a few times. Yep. Really should have would have skipped.
You want a license too?
I really despawned that. Fuck me, Dad. Can I please get in a car? Hey, Paulo, thanks. My fucking back. Christ. I just came from watching Black Widow. No spoilers, there are people in here who are gonna go and see it soon. No spoilers. Or I will be very cross. Can't believe she dies, Kappa. Kappa. Zipper mouth. Good boy. This song is so peaceful, I love it.
You lunatic!
I should cover it one day. I've got the voice for it.
Thank you for retreating.
People legit take spoilers too fucking seriously. I mean, it's a fucking dick thing to do, Sven. Like, it's one thing if you do it by, like, accident, but if, like, you've seen a film and one of your friends is like, oh, don't spoil it for me, I'm gonna go and watch it on the weekend or whatever, and then you spoil it for them, it's like, that's just such a dick move, you know? It's the equivalent of, like, two of your friends sat in the living room playing Jenga, right? And they're having fun, pulling the silly little blocks away and whatnot, and you just walk in and you just kick it down, ruining the fun for them. Like, why would you do that? You know? It's just a real dickhead thing to do. Like, it's... You might think it's funny, but it's not. It's just being a cunt. People usually don't like that. You know, believe it or not. Like, you're just ruining the fun for other people. Isn't the dodo in this game shite? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That doesn't mean I'm not going to fly it, though. Because it's fast. Do a mega ultra gargantuan huge pace run compared to my last run, yeah. This is technically PB pace though. Just. But endgame has to go well. And it never does because this game's hard. Yep. Yep. I should have just despawned that Landstalker, but I thought I'd get away with it. That is my bad. Ah yes, what a great place for these guys to park. Has to adjust his ESI slot. It doesn't matter how good my PB is in GTA 3, anything can happen in this game. So a high estimate is always going to be the right thing to do. No matter how ballsy I think I am. Okay, never mind. My bad. With the founder. Yeah. Day ones. Don't hurt me no more. Save the PB for ESA. If I PB at ESA, I'll be very happy. Very, very happy. Gee, don't care. Give me a sign. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Hey, Commandante. Good evening. EB cool as an emote. Give me a sign. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. No more. Stodo is fast. It is fast. It's the fastest vehicle available to us. That's why we use it. For cross-map movements like this. Hey, Super Black White. Yeah, everything is fragile in this game. The dodo is very fragile too. You crash it a few times, I'll get shot. It's over. It's over. Bloody over. Deliver the dodo. I've got better things to do with it, lad. Nice. Just what I wanted. Very cool bounce. Nearly done. Yeah, we're not out of the woods yet though. Because these last 4 missions from bait onwards are 4 of the hardest missions in the game. Majored in drama. I didn't major drama in college. I studied theatre up until uni. But I did IT at uni. Computing. Like a typical IT geek. But before that, I studied theatre. And night. And night. Life you made. Why is this process to go hard? Have you ever played this mission before? You have no more than a few minutes to go across the entire map and find stalls with no map and no reference as to where they are. It is exceptionally difficult. They used to do programming in college sometimes, yeah, but I didn't really like it. We mostly did C#. That was like the go-to one. Okay, there's definitely something wrong with the bot. Cause there you didn't even ask like what. You just said like you time. And it's like, yep. I've written to have a look at it, so I'll take a look later. Night. Check if your food's frogged. Alright. Hopefully it's not frog lad. Hello again, Doc. How old am I? I'm 23. Please stop raining.
Do we technically someone?
Yep, I'll be 24 at the end of August. Ben_24, yeah. Always wanted to be rock. My idol. Interesting time to get ghost towned. Understandable. Have a great day. Hey, Kuribo. You're alright. You're alright, love. Might have been a bit early. Yep. Fuck, man. Fucking ill and eating an ice cream, it's pretty poggers. Part of that sounds poggers. Being ill is pretty poggers. Yep. What's best for your next GTA game? Don't know, don't care. Don't want one. I have no speed. For no reason. I don't know if I can save this. No, I'll be fine, I think. That was really close to just instant death, though. Because I just had no fucking speed. Alright, lads, just as we practiced. Nice.
Get this thing airborne!
Run or
Just run. Nice. 111.46. That's a real PB, by the way.
To terms with the emotional aftermath of a full-blown war that hit the area yesterday. Local resident Clive Denver
Very
described
real.
to police a single gunman that he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
Not bad for low
Because
resets.
you know, I love you. I really do. Because you're such a big, strong man, and that's just what I need.
Not too
Anyway, what
bad.
was I saying? I forget, but you know what it's like, don't you?
The sound of explosions shook nearby homes as people ran for cover. Several citizens were injured in
too
the panic as
bad.
gunfire was exchanged between ground forces and a helicopter circling the dam.
Considering I was 40 seconds behind by, like, at the start.
With
Not
the
too
death toll
bad.
already over 20,
Getting closer and
police are
closer
still
to the
finding
109.
bodies. There have been no official denials concerning rumors that the dead were members of the Colombian cartel, and still no leads as
Shit
to the
evidence
cause of the
dash too.
massacre.
Lost like 30 seconds there. Rest was pretty good.